Well, hello everyone, this is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the upcoming period. And as you take a look at our almanac here, our average highs are supposed to be now at this time in June in the upper 70s to near 80, but look at what our highs are going to be starting off the period in the 60s. So unfortunately, we have some more like spring-like weather than summer-like weather coming up. It's going to be much cooler than average for the next period. So really no big-time heat coming, but as you notice, look at the length of our days. We're just about at the climax for the length of days for the year. So another week or so, and the days will actually start getting shorter, but enough of that depressing news, none of that. Now, as we move ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit what's going to be going on with our weather for the upcoming period. And as we look at this here, kind of resembles the map that we saw last week. We're going to see a series of small low-pressure centers that are going to be to the south of New England, and they're going to go up towards Canada, towards Nova Scotia, and they're going to kind of sit there. And what that means is we're going to have a flow from the north and northwest over most of New England for, say, really the next 7 to 10 days. So we do have the chance of spotty showers here and there and some very cool air, especially aloft. So that could mean each afternoon we could have a chance of some heavier showers, maybe a thunderstorm here and there, but nothing really to wash out anything. So don't worry about that. As you go ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about what the National Weather Service is saying for our precipitation temperatures coming up for the next period. As you can see, they're forecasting here in the Burlington area and also almost the rest of the Northeast actually drier than normal conditions. So if you have any plans, you're going out to, say, maybe the beach, it might be a little bit chilly for that, but if you've got any plans to be in your garden, it looks like it's going to be pretty dry out. But the temperatures, that's another story. Unfortunately, with the dry weather is not coming warm weather. As you can see here, the National Weather Service looks like we're going to actually have much below average temperatures, and that's reflected in our 10-day forecast as we go ahead. Unfortunately, none of this warmth in Florida is coming anywhere near us anytime soon. As we move ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about our 7-day forecast, and you'll see kind of resembles what we saw last week a little bit. Look at this, starting out in the 60s to start our period. Look at the temperatures at night, though, starting out. And actually, these are pretty optimistic. I think going into Saturday morning, we could see temperatures here in the Burlington area in the low 40s. So a real chill to the air coming up. And as you can see, as we get towards the beginning of next week, introduce a chance of a few showers, but again, nothing heavy. Temperatures, again, look at this, even towards the end of the period. Temperatures in the mid to low 70s, that's kind of a little bit below average. So as we go ahead, getting into the middle of June, it's going to be much cooler than average, that's for sure. But I hope you get out there and you get to enjoy the nice weather that's coming up.